Okay, am I rolling?
Yeah, rolling.
Rolling sound.
Oh.
Okay, take one. Welcome back, and this is Coffee and Comics again. And now I'm still with my good friend JV. Hello, it's been a week, huh?
Yeah, it's nice to
Thanks
be back.
for coming back.
Nice to be back.
Woo! No, let's keep on rolling.
It's nice to be back.
It's nice. Keep on rolling. People know that it's
Have
all
to be-
bullshit, but
happy
nice. It's
happy
nice
to be here again.
It's nice that we try. Guys, we try. You gotta give us that.
The same audience every time.
Same audience every time. Same studio audience.
Everybody switch clothes.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, we are talking about Mythopolis. And this one is a little bit, at least ito lighter.
Lighter.
Kind of lighter. It
Kinda
reminds...
careful which page you open to. That's an explicit edition.
Made for kids ba tayo?
No, this is not made for kids.
No, my show is not made for kids. No, it's not. It shouldn't be because we curse a lot. Damn Yankees. Okay. Oh my God, that's
What I meant.
That's boobies.
Right there.
That's boobies right now. Anyways, okay. What is the gist of Mythopolis? Can we just give a little about Mythopolis before we delve into it?
Okay. Two star-crossed lovers meet in this city filled with mythical beings from different cultures.
Right.
And the city is trying to tear them apart. That's it.
Okay. I love simple stories. So
Yeah.
Romeo and Juliet.
Yeah, so they're trying to get back together, this whole time.
Romeo and Juliet in space.
Or in a
dimension.
different dimension.
Okay. Now this is very sexual.
Partly. It's not all just sex.
Partly pa ba? Okay.
Yeah,
sige.
Yeah.
But this one naman, it has a lot of mythical beings and all that, and you've
Yeah.
meshed everything
Yeah.
in one
So
book.
we're like talking like from not just Pinoy folklore, but Chinese, Greek, Asgardian, all those different mixes. And I just thought, wow, that just that's the nice thing about about different mythical beings. It's easy to it's all trademark free, and you can avail of it.
That's right.
So it made sense to actually put them all in one city together. And I even came up it was my friend Marco Manialak who had the idea. He called it Dead City, and it was supposed to be it was a noir, and it
That's
was
an actual book?
an actual short story that he wrote.
Okay.
And he came up to me and said, "Hey, can you make this into a comic?"
Oh.
Then my request for him is that, look, I love your story. I think it's really cool. It's got that noir vibe.
Right.
But can we call it something like Mythopolis?
How did you get the name Mythopolis? It's very catchy.
I don't know. It was just like, it just made sense because it's just different characters from different myths.
And it's a play on Metallica, di ba? Like the whole.
That was Jim Jimenez basically copying the Metallica logo, and then he put Mythopolis.
Nice.
So yeah.
So you based it on a short story by a friend of yours,
Yeah.
and turned it into a book.
Yeah.
How was there was no copyright issue or whatever? Does your friend have any
We're
bearing to
co-creators.
Oh, okay.
We're
okay.
co-creators,
I get it.
and
Okay.
he just he said, "Hey, that's a great idea. Let's make it into a comic."
Okay.
And we put in a lot of stuff. Like we put in a bit of noir. We made it a little bit of heavy metal.
It's very heavy metal.
Yeah.
I love it.
So a bit of Matrix, a little bit of X-Men. So there's a lot of
Parang
that DNA.
smorgasbord talaga siya ng everything.
Yeah.
It's fun to read.
Yeah.
And we have a Ben Grimm looking
Look, Ben Grimm looking character.
character.
Yeah.
So, does this end with this run, or do you plan to expand it also?
Well, if the usual, if there's more demand, we'll make more.
No, I mean there are ganun eh. Some stories have to end.
Yeah,
Diba?
this is supposed to. The idea here is that each issue should be reader friendly, like how old Marvel comics used to be. Like
That's right.
they would always during the for first page or the second page, there's someone doing the exposition,
Right.
talking about the
Right.
last issue,
Right.
and and the Marvel's philosophy is like every issue is someone's first issue.
Right.
So we sort of wanted to do the same thing with
Right,
this.
yes.
Although what we try to do to help people is that we have a recap page
That's right. That's right.
to help people.
That's right. Ang kulang na lang sa atin, a bullpen.
Yeah. Yeah, letters,
I
a
miss
letters
those.
page. Yeah, I
Why
miss
don't we
those
have
too.
that? Why don't we have it in
They
our
still-
local comics?
Well, that they don't have that.
Diba?
They should do that. That
Diba?
would be fun.
We'll call
Maybe
it Pigpen.
or something. Yeah. Oh,
Why
pwede.
not? Why not? Ano?
Yeah.
That's an idea. Creators put up a bullpen bulletin style for emails instead of reading the emails,
newsletter. Yeah.
A newsletter. You can read the comments or the bashing or whatever. I think that's nice. So this one naman. What was your influence? Is it purely heavy metal, or were you a fan of heavy metal growing up? Because I was.
I was a fan. I got late into heavy metal. As
Okay.
in, like, I got Guns N' Roses, Metallica,
Right,
everything.
right.
I was like one of those like really conservative.
No, I mean the
kids.
magazine, Heavy Metal.
Oh, that
the book,
too.
The book.
Oh, I read that too. I could if I could. But then the thing is, yeah, that's part of it. That's part of
Oh,
it. as
yun
well.
nga,
But the
this
music,
gets
the
it.
vibe also is something
Yes.
that resonates with me.
Right.
I mean, for me, you read that by you read it, and then you should have Metallica playing
Right.
while you read it.
You know what you should have for this book? A proper launch party.
Oh,
A proper launch party. This is just an idea. A proper launch party with actual bands.
hey.
Diba? And you can just you can read it while listening to the band. Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah,
What would it
yeah.
be?
Diba?
I
When
wonder
will it be?
wonder where we could put it.
Very soon it'll
You know?
happen. I'm sure there's a place. If we can
Must
just
be.
find a
Like-
nice place
like
for it.
Literally next door, right? Like,
Yeah.
just right.
That's an idea.
Next to the wa-
That's an
you know,
idea.
here.
Who can host it?
I wonder.
I wonder who can
God.
host it.
Yeah, there's so
a
much
good
choices.
there's a good podcast I listen to.
Really?
It's
What's
called
it
the
called?
Comics Cube. That's it's awesome. Maybe you can ask that guy.
Maybe that
we can
dude-
ask that guy.
Maybe that dude can pull it off.
we can
Yeah.
probably link it right there.
Yeah.
Di naman ako hard sell, no?
Makes sense to me. Yeah,
Just a tad.
just a tad.
So guys,
Excuse brother, is it man?
that's right. A friend of mine too. Okay, so guys, if you want to try this, pick it up. This is compared to your first book. I mean, the other book,
Yeah.
War of Whispers.
Yeah.
This is an easier read.
Yeah, it's an action adventure with romance.
This is well, it's very sexual. So if you're into that, and let's face fact, who isn't? Diba? So if you're into that, diba?
You know our market. You
Sex
know the
sells.
audience. You know the audience here.
I know lately, last night, diba Julia? Last night we were reading this comic book. It's not that great, but it's interesting. It's called Crave. Boom Studios ata yun. Image ata yun. Tapos it's about an app that fulfills your wildest fantasies. So it's all sexual, diba? So
Yeah.
it's not awesome writing, but it
Yeah.
was a fun read. So, diba? It's fun read. So
Actually, there was a running joke when I printed this issue out. Because I stamped it PG edition. All right?
Yeah.
And then people would always laugh. They keep on laughing. Is there an explicit edition? The only reason why I didn't a PG edition was that Jim Jimenez, the artist,
Right.
when he would draw the woman here, he would always make the nipples visible through their blouses. And I'm like, Jim, we gotta erase that. We gotta take that out. You can put that. Maybe we'll just do an explicit edition. So he kept on doing it. So I said, okay. And then he kept on inserting it. Like, we need to tone that down.
because PG is I mean, this isn't PG.
Well, this is safer. This is nipple.
This is safer.
This is nipple free.
This one is not. It's
No,
the explicit edition.
that is not.
So I think this
at
will
all.
sell more.
Not at all.
No, but guys, if you're gonna get this book, get it as a set. We don't sell it. We can sell this in the shop here in Coffee and Comics. We sell it individually, but I suggest get it as a set because sayang, it's already there. It's complete.
These are standalone though. That's the nice thing about it. Each issue is standalone, so you can
like an anthology.
You can dive in the same characters, and you can easily get caught up easily. So it's not a problem.
Nice,
That's the nice thing
nice.
about these issues.
Nice.
You can take any either. You don't have to read it. You can read issue 2.
It's not you don't have to have issue 1 to understand issue 2 or 3.
Right.
So that's great.
Yeah.
So pick it up, but still buy it as a set because we need money. Guys, we are here in QC, in the heart of QC. I think I have a graphic right here. It's very wasteable. you hang out with us. We can talk more about comics. We can talk more about JV's creations. If you want your copy signed, I'm sure he will oblige.
Of course.
And yes, so this is Coffee and Comics, and thank you so much again for joining us, JV. Thank you again, and I hope
Thanks
you
for
come
having
back.
me. I hope so
you come
too.
back because you have more books.
Yeah.
You have more books.
More to come.
So yeah, we'll see you again. This is LC De Leon. Thank you again for joining us. This is Coffee and Comics, and I want to thank again not my sponsor, Casio, because I love this watch. I want more of it. So please, Casio, give me more. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Bye bye.
All right. Elsie, you have to retake that kasi yung first one sinabi mo that you've been a fan of his Third World Power, and then right now you said.
Ay, puta, oo nga.
Right now you said I think your next one is called Third World Power.
Ay, you're right. Retake tayo.
Ay, ay, ay.
You're right. Thanks, Dewey. See? Now
Nice catch.
Now I need a director. Continuity. See, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Okay, let's do it again.
Okay.